think we are live.
Yep. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. I'm just waiting for my YouTube to come on so I can mute it. There's a delay. I'm just waiting for my there. As soon as it starts to repeat, then I know. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another fun Saturday night with Ron Unconditional Love Trail. And say big welcome to these two awesome ladies, Purple Elephant and Debbie H. and Angela from Cartomancy.
Yes, Cartomancy Mesquite.
Mesquite. Is that what?
I thought I'd help.
That's a tongue twister for me, you know.
She just wanted to pick something that was hard to pronounce.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
right. Yeah. That's it, eh? So,
Just for you, Ron.
yeah, right. So make me practice. So say hi to, let me see who we have in the chat. Be free. Bossy Terrell. We have Teresa TK. And hello. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. Cheryl is here. Paula is here. Going down the Patricia Franzino is in the house. Okay, I got your question. I think that's a question, you. Yeah. Okay. Paula, let me see. I'm going down the Maxine Landusar is in the house. Hello, everybody. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. So Teresa TK says, gives you a hug there. Purple Elephant.
Hi, Teresa.
Lorraine Hunsinger is in the house. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. How do you say her name?
Myrna Loy.
Myrna Roy. Okay, I wasn't
Myrna
sure.
Loy was an actress
Yeah.
a long time. Do you remember the Thin Man series?
hmm
Mhm.
Myrna Loy was the woman in that series. She was Nora. It was Nick and Nora. What was her last name?
Gerald's in the house. He's lurking.
Hi,
He's
Carol.
eating Gerald. He's eating dinner in a restaurant. Oh my God.
The best place to have dinner.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
Depends what you get to eat, though. I was raised by my mom worked in the restaurant, so I was raised in the restaurant food. No.
Nick and Nora Charles. Thank you, Myrna.
There you go.
Oh, okay. So I was raised with my mom working in a restaurant. So anyway, I usually I make my own own food. I go once in a while just to you know um, get served. You know, it's also fun to go out and pay for something and get served. Anyway,
Chinese. I love
yeah.
Chinese food.
hmm
Tracy C's in the house. Let me see. I'm still going down to the Maritas Mendez. I hope I said your name right. Thank you for being here. Light 777 is in the house, and Cat Meow, meow. She's in the house.
And Cat Mama's new handle is Cat Mama Meows Dewdrop In, which
Dewdrop
is,
In.
one of the best handles I've heard.
Yes.
Oh, it's the name of it's a candle. Handle?
Dewdrop In. No, handle. That's her.
Right.
That's her name on YouTube.
hmm
Okay, fine,
That
fine.
she posts.
Now I understand. The Taro Sash is Chinese for dinner tonight. There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, I love Chinese too. Chinese food, yeah. Jay is in the house.
Yes.
Hey, how are you? Thank you for being here. Oh, everybody's talking about food now. Gonna have Chinese food on Mother's Day. Yeah, Mother's Day is coming. And what is it on? Is it
No
the same
clue.
day?
I don't
It's
know.
14th of May.
If I could see the calendar, I would tell you.
Yeah. Colorful Foresight is in the house. Let me see. Arlene Fournier is in the house. Thank
Hey,
you,
Happy
folks.
Mother's
Thank
Day.
you all for being here. Okay.
What day
So,
is it?
14th.
Sally in the house. Okay, Sally, I think that's a question. Right. I got to watch the chat and talk same time.
Mhm.
Well, the 16th is my channelversary. I will have my channel for a year on May the 16th.
All
Oh,
right. We gonna have a party?
congratulations. Gonna
I
have a
wasn't
party?
planning to. I
Well,
thought
if
I
you have
might.
a party, invite me. I'll go to your party. I'll go to your party.
We gotta go get tacos.
Well, we could do that.
Have a
Oh, you
taco
guys are
party.
living. Oh, yeah, you
Tacos
live.
or Chinese.
Yeah.
You, you guys can see each other where you live, eh? Your
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Okay.
we live very close to each other. Yes.
Ocean Garnett is in the house. Okay. Um, so if you have any questions,
We could
personal
do it
questions.
on the air. We could do a live from the taco place.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't know about that.
Yeah, you don't know about that. You know, you're not going to bring monkey with you, are you? He'll eat all the tacos.
Thank you, Patricia.
Yeah, thank you.
I was just planning to just make a new video and upload a video. I
Okay.
wasn't planning to actually have a live on that day.
Well,
Come up with some ideas for you.
it's a big deal when you know when you start your channel and you've been there a year. It's a lot of work, but you've been there a year. I've done it for 2 years now. I'm going my third year. I didn't think I would go that long, but I did, and that's because of you folks and chats here and all these nice people, the community, the soul family. It keeps me going. You know what I mean? I don't do this, but it keeps me going. So we have poetic, just us. Jeff Bailey's in the house.
Yes.
Yeah, wow. Ellen R's in the house.
Mhm.
The house is getting bigger. So he says I got okay. He got sunburned today. There you go. He says I got sunburned today.
Yep.
Vitamin D. Yeah. You know, I don't know if you guys know this. The best thing I know of a plant that is very good for sunburn is aloe vera.
Mhm.
It's the very I mean it's really even for cuts. I mean I direct from the plant the gel. You know, we open it up. Oh my God, this plant is fantastic for that and a sunburn also. So
Yes.
it's the best remedy I know of for me anyway, because I've used it. I know what it does. So instead of all this other stuff, you know. Yeah,
It just kind of grows everywhere down here.
yeah.
And
But the gel, it has to be a big plant. Even the little one don't work. It has to be like a big full of it, you know. And it shuts itself. It heals itself. You cut it off,
Mhm.
it shuts up. It heals itself. This thing is really good. So I mean, I mean the real thing, not the ones they said. Oh, we got aloe vera in the gel. What the hell? I think they just put so much in.
Just get the real stuff. Yeah.
Get the real thing, and you put the quantity the amount you want from that.
Mhm.
And I mean, it's fantastic. I mean, I did for a while because I bought a plant and it grew, and all of a sudden everybody was asking me for bits like that, and they said,
Mhm.
yeah. So anyway, we've been through a lot of storms here lately. Last week was flooding. There's a lot of people lost their mobile homes. They were in the camping. There was 20. Imagine that, 20.
Mhm.
You know how much? I don't know how much they cost, but they're big ones. I mean, they're long, big ones, mobile homes. They look new, and 20 going down the river. Oh Jesus, that's something
Yep.
else. Yeah. Uh,
Claudia wants to cuddle with Monkey too.
yeah.
Mhm.
those storms were severe. I mean, the rain fell like crazy, and the rivers overflooded because here we still had some parts of where I am in Canada. Um, we had snow, so the melting snow and the water same time.
Yep,
It's
they combined to make a bigger flood.
it does
Yep.
it ever. I mean, rushing water. I've never seen nothing like that. I've seen stuff that, I mean, geez, even part of the bridge was starting to fall down because the water went over and chopped
Yep.
half the part of the road, a chunk right out at the
Mhm.
beginning of the bridge. I mean, there's stuff I haven't seen before. You know? Yeah. So
Where are you at, Tracy C? Are you in? I know you're in the southern hemisphere, but are you in Australia or Africa, or where are you at? South America.
yeah.
Tracy said that it's just going into winter there.
Yeah.
So Jeff wants to know where I am at. I'm in the province of Quebec in Canada. So about an hour and a half from Montreal. Everybody knows.
New Zealand. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, New Zealand, yeah. So, but I wasn't flooded here, but other people were flooded. There's even people that were isolated. They're running out of
Mhm.
food, running out of water. The water you can't drink it when. And does it ever get ugly after a flood when your home has been flooded? It's full of mud.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. If your fridge was in it, if your freezer, you got to get rid of all that stuff because nothing, all the electrical wires, electric things that you got to get rid of the whole thing. Yeah.
Ron, Paula wants to know if you speak French.
Wow. Oui, je parle français. Merci beaucoup.
French is Ron's first language.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I was born here. I was born here, but I was raised a little bit in Ontario, more in Ontario, and that's how I grew up with English, French, and English. Yeah. So I know what he's saying. He say, y a-t-il une personne qui peut m'aider avec le tarot? He wants to know if anybody can help him with uh, tarot. There's courses you can take. There's people that are good at that, you know. But me, I read tarot, but I don't read it like like everybody else or something like that. I wasn't formed like that, you know. I didn't take any courses. I don't even know what the hell some of them.
I've never taken a course, so
No, I just go by intuition. The cards come out, and I say, "Oh, that's how I do it," you know. Because
Jeff, there are several channels that have instructions and tutorials,
yeah.
and one that I really enjoy is Tarot Stash has one
Oh yeah.
that he calls Tarot the Stash Way, and
okay.
and he has done a whole series of videos on how he reads, and um, that can give you ideas and a springboard to find your own way of doing it.
Yeah, his
Cheryl,
videos are
Cheryl,
entertaining. Yeah, very entertaining.
just put your question in the chat, and I'll start it up there. I already have 3, so we're able to take more than that. But anyway,
Yes, Leslie Keene says Diane's Tarot has a series at the moment for learning tarot. And I believe Sadhana has one, and Lisa Papez has one. There are several. Just find someone that you vibe with, Jeff,
Mhm.
and learn from them.
Yeah.
yeah. There's I have tried when I first started. I didn't know. I bought some cards. They're called keyword cards, and there's writing upside down when the card's upside down.
Right.
But there's because my thing was that I I wasn't sure. I didn't, your self confidence, faith, and I was just starting up. So I had those cards to depend on, and reading them, and then all of a sudden, I couldn't use them anymore. Everything blocked. Like I realized it was blocking my intuition.
Mhm.
And when I changed those cards to another, I pulled these ones.
Right.
Those light years work. Light years. There's
Mhm.
no writing on it, but man, oh man, it just boom! I took off with those. My intuition just, you know,
Yep.
opened up. So
I wanted to mention too, Paula's talking about Tarot's Apprentice having a
Mhm.
course. He does have an 8-week course, but he also, if you join his I think it's on Patreon, he
okay,
has the same information there. And you can also learn that way because
mhm.
he's got the same thing. Now, he said this himself, so I'm not saying anything that he didn't say. He has the course, the same course, on his, I think it's his Patreon. So if you
Mhm.
joined that, you would be able to get that at your own pace. And
Mhm.
then you could renew it if you wanted to or not if you didn't. But the 8-week course is a set 8-week course
Mhm.
in
Mhm.
person. So
I just want to answer Cheryl's question. I don't do health questions because I'm not a doctor, and legal questions, but I do take personal questions, love, past loved ones on the other side, and things like that.
Cheryl, if you can frame it in a way that it's a spiritual question around the health thing, then we
Mhm.
could possibly do it. But we don't. We're not doctors, and we don't want to. If
Yeah.
you, yes, I mean, then many times the cards will say you need to see professional help. So
Well, my advice is to see professionals. They know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing. So these readings are only intuitive readings, and
yes.
and they could be
Mhm.
interpreted different ways. So, uh, and besides, I don't want to get sued for something. But
Exactly.
so I need. Mhm.
Yes, that's what he said, Patricia. So I'm not saying anything he didn't say, and I'm not, it's just it's your preference as to whether you want to have it be in person or learn. And he's an excellent reader, so he would
Oh
be
yeah, he is.
to learn from.
Okay. So we could start. We have six up there. I'll keep on.
Did you get Be Free
Yeah, be free. And Leslie King.
and Leslie King? Good.
Yeah, I have Patricia Franzino. I have Sally. I have Paula. Miss
Mhm.
Moonlight Musing, and Leslie King. And Be Free.
Did you get Light 777?
Not yet. There we go.
And
Right.
She wants to know how about will my physical therapy help me? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, in general experience, I've been through a lot of physical therapy and I've never had anything bad happen. It's always been good for me.
all the physical therapy I've ever had helped me
Hmm.
as well.
Oh, you got it from people that have experience that went through it. Okay.
Yep.
Good.
Okay, and Hershey's got a question. Wait, so does Tracy C.
Tracy C. I got you.
And then Hershey's got one.
Hershey on below. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do you guys pick up on any cat energy around me? Yeah. Sometimes I do get animals. It's funny, but it just happens like that because I don't do animals, by the way. But I I've had animals appear to me somehow. So depends on the question, I guess. I don't know.
Hmm.
Some are better than I am getting animals. Like
I wanted to say thank you to Melinda and Teresa for greeting everyone that's coming in.
yeah. Thank you for all
Very
the
nice.
Great job you're doing, moderators, and thank you for all your support. And uh, okay, she wants. Okay, I put it up there. uh, it's quite a job to read the chat and go on. Okay. Okay, I got your question, Cheryl. We'll do that one too.
Okay.
Do you see me working for dollars or doing volunteer? Okay, we can do that.
Okay.
Thank you for your question. Thank you for all my moderators and thank you for your support. And don't forget to check these ladies out. If somebody could put their links to their channel in the chat and go subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. So. I'm starting to get hot as soon as I start reading.
You want to borrow my fan?
I don't have a fan here, but I should open the windows. It goes right down my neck and down my back every time. It just it does that every time. I don't know how. It's just energy gets involved with that. I guess I feel it. Maybe that's why.
Mhm.
I'm very sensitive to it.
Oh, thank you, Melinda.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna start the questions of it because don't want to be here all night. A couple hours maybe, tops, if you can. So Patricia says, Ron, the superintendent of my building was supposed to fix the ceiling in my apartment. He didn't show up on Friday. He does not like. This is not like him. He is he and his family okay? And she gave me the name of that person, the superintendent, and his name is
Rory.
Rory. Okay. So.
Cheryl, it was more painful at first from the soreness, but then that just went away. So.
Mhm. Yeah, that's generally the way it works. It takes a little while before you start to notice the difference.
Well, I don't have a bad feeling about his family. I think his family is okay.
No, I think
I think there was. I think there was some kind of friggin' delay. Something urgent popped up. Is that?
yeah, they're juggling things. There's little things going on.
Mm-hmm. That's I got the same thing.
I got a page of pentacles, 3 of cups in reverse.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just juggling.
Yeah, he didn't want to, but he had to walk away for a minute.
Yeah.
And there's stuff going on and things changed quickly.
Yeah.
So he just didn't have an opportunity to come and take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even pull in courage. I just said that this is what I was feeling like that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So I hope that answered your question because things happen. Even me there, like Patricia, I had a story that I could share, and maybe I've shared so it maybe helps somebody. The way to respond to something like that. We could get frustrated. We could yell. We could curse. You could do everything you want, but we don't really know what's behind the scenes. We don't know. We're not there.
Yeah.
We're not in that person's life or something like that. So,
No, and whatever it is causing them some anxiety, and the anxiety may be about not being able to get to you to do what needed to be done.
Yeah.
So maybe just a friendly call Monday or something, just to make sure everything's okay.
So I had, it's been 15, 20 years. I wanted to, Oh, because she says thank you for the information. I thought maybe was this was this reason he didn't text me. I know he told me he's working two jobs. Yeah. Okay. Um, my thing was that I had 15, 20 years. I wanted bat fitters to come, but I didn't have money to pay. And then all of a sudden, when I did have it, I made an appointment since January for them to come and install it. And the day they were supposed to install it on April 17th, the lady called me up and it canceled the date at 4 Sunday morning. It's 4 in the afternoon for the next day at 8 o'clock. Jesus, that was
Mhm.
the last minute right there. And then she told me, "Well, I had no money. My father's on vacation. My there's the other one has a personal issue. I don't know what. She didn't tell me what it was." And I was trying to figure out what the hell's going on with this company. Jesus, I was scheduled since then. What kind of company is this? I don't know. All kinds of things went through my mind. Then 2 weeks, she said, "I'll call you back to make another date for another appointment," but she didn't. 2 weeks went by, and I went through all that and wondering, what the what the hell's going on? You can't know what the other person is going through, the company or whatever. So, see, then I called her on Monday, 2 weeks after, and said, uh, "Could, could," and she didn't answer because I had to leave a message on her phone or whatever, and said, "Have you? Can you be kind enough to call us back to have an update on our schedule, whatever's going on?" So she
Mhm.
did call me back. She says, "I still have nobody. I nobody. This never happened to us." Blah 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 blah. And she gives me the whole thing. And she says, I don't know. I don't want to send in just anybody to do the job and this and that." And and I told her, "Have a nice day." And I waited some more. I waited some more. The next day she calls me back. The next day she says, "We're coming tomorrow, but we have a little job before because they usually start at 8. They started a little at 10 o'clock in the morning. They came, they did the job, and I had her father, and her father is the owner of the company that installs those things. So I had the best, and I was very, very satisfied. And it's just to show you that if you respond with kindness, you win. Both people win. Nobody, if you respond with rah, 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 whatever, because they did that to you, you don't know the truth behind that because we're not in that situation. We don't know. And not everybody's going to explain it. Well, this happened, this happened, this happened. Nobody wants to do that, and especially a company doesn't want to, tell you all that stuff. So you just respond with kindness and love, and my God, it works like crazy. It does work because I had just like that. The next day, everything opened up when it unblocked and everything, so I didn't have to
Mhm.
still wait. And I hate to wait though. Nobody likes to wait that long, suspended. And I don't know why she didn't call me, but anyway. Um, so oh, I think she's. I'm reading the chat. Sorry about that. Okay, I hope Patricia that helps you. And whoever is going through some stuff, sometimes we cannot see in other people's energy. Like even if even if I'm psychic, even if I got intuition, I can't not see everything. There's something. It there's always a time delay or something, that I'm not in control. You can't control nothing, not the way that when you're like that. So I hope that answers your question, Patricia. Let me see. Now I gotta stop talking because I won't finish. Sally, she says, "Will there be a new love coming?" Um, Now she put a red face, heart shape.
You're welcome, Patricia.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
Well, I'm ready, Ron.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, I'm going to put you in the hot seat for a change.
Okay.
There you go.
Sally, this is the message I get. First, I used my pendulum, and my pendulum said yes. And then it kind of did a little wobbly thing, which is,
Normal.
it might take a little while for it to come about. Remember to stand your ground. That's the mountain. And then now I'm telling you what the cards are saying. The cards are saying make sure your energy is available to trade. This is the trader. Be the high priestess. Make sure that you harness your mystical powers. So I'm telling you to shine your light is what I'm telling you. And that's exactly what this card says. The White Witch, be the light. So, Sally, you be the light. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep shining, and you will attract someone. And my feeling is that you may be happy with them and you may start a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got something very similar.
Okay. Thank you, Deb. And I'll put, there you go, Angela.
Okay, I got Abundant Legacy Avenue, which means there's plenty of people out there for you. You're a supporter of compassion and intuitive feelings, so you're going to attract someone. Now, happily fulfilled place is in reverse, and that means don't take the first person that comes along. You want to meet the right person, not just anybody. So you be the light. You be the love you want to attract. Like attracts like.
Yeah.
If you're the love you want to find, you'll find it.
Yes. You're welcome, Sally.
Yeah, it's a question of being honest with yourself.
Yeah.
Truly honest and knowing what really, really you want. You know?
Yes.
And never, well, I'm going to say that, old stuff in a new relation never works. It'll blow up in your face. So
yes.
make sure you don't bring that stuff in a new relationship. Release it. Heal from it. Heal from it, first of all. Be healed. And things, you will attract exactly what you need, what you want that way.
And yes, Miss Moonlight Musing, that's the Life is a Board Game tarot.
Yeah, I used to play Monopoly, but not those ones. I never had those ones. Thank you.
They're kind of cute. I like them. They're sort of the point.
Yeah. Thank you, Angela. So I have cards also. So your question was about relationship. Will there be a new love coming? I believe yes. Also, okay, because cards I got. But like I said, make sure be truthful with yourself. Any relationship you go in, the relationship will evolve and only with the truth. Be honest with each other, no matter. Okay, it doesn't mean jump on the first one either because you don't know. Okay, you can meet somebody and just okay, but then follow your heart. Always what your heart, your gut tells you about that person, because your first impression is the right one. Put it that way. I don't know how to explain this, but it just comes. Oh, if you feel that a little bit something is not quite in place, listen to your intuition, because we all get caught up because sometimes we want love so much that we're willing to give. We're willing to take anything on or anybody, just for a little bit. Don't do that. No. Because okay, first card I got is the King of Cups. Okay, that 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 person is coming. It's coming. Uh, King of Cups is about emotions. Okay, um, and this guy is. You can see this guy is. He's got a cup and he's offering to you, like he's got it in his hand right there. Okay, and the waters are calm and everything is steady and everything. There's no storm in view. You see, it's steady as it comes. Okay, so it's a solid relationship also. So Queen of Wands, that tells me that's you. That represents you. Okay, uh, new growth, standing in your truth. Be who you're meant to be. Don't try to be anybody else but yourself. There's also the King of Pentacles. These are good cards, by the way. The King of Pentacles, uh, which is great. The last card I got was a Page of Swords. Cut away everything that doesn't serve you anymore. Let it go. It's time to let go and continue on your journey. But it's coming. It might not come right away, but you're making steps towards that, or you're on your journey towards that. Okay. So I hope that resonated with you, and thank you so much for your question.
Hi, Akila. Akila B24 came in.
Keela, okay, yeah, hi. I was wondering who you're talking about because I was reading the chat. Yeah,
She's right there.
she's right there, but I mean, I'm there and there and there. So anyway,
I know you are.
so I have to go to the questions and go back to the live, go back to the questions, and read it at the same time, and it pulls me in. Yeah, Keela B24. I think I know her. I think I saw her before.
She's a lovely person.
Yeah, I know her because I know her because
Ron knows everything.
Ron's indeed tough. Yeah, I practiced with her on. I practiced with her and with Valerie B and Kate. When
Mhm.
we go on mediumship classes. So Jay says I'm doing great. Thank you. Okay, thank you for your support. Thank you. Okay, we'll go on to the next one. Paula. Uh,
Cards for the week.
you carried for the. I'm thinking when I was young, the the lady had a candy store, and the candy store had uh, what do you say? Those birds that quack, 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 they repeat. What you say?
Um, Minor birds,
No, uh,
parrots.
parrots. She had a parrot, and she knew that the kids loved the parrot because it attracted all the young to your candy store, and her parrot was Paula, and she just say, "Polly want a cracker? Polly want a cracker?" The friggin' bird would repeat, "Polly want a cracker? Polly want a cracker?" And we'd laugh like crazy, and it would attract the kids to buy candy in her store. So it just hit me when you know Paula. I know she's been here often, but I never shared that story because the parrot's name was Paula. So that's why I said that. So, anybody ready for next week?
I am.
Both ready. Okay, I'll put you in the hot seat, Deb, and there you go.
Okay. Paula, I got, I drew from the Literary Witches Oracle. And what I got for you is the first card I got is the Creature's Paw. Now, that can mean the other, or it can mean friendship and even forgiveness. Then I drew the house, which is stability, family, the tree, which is wisdom, good roots, connection. But this is what pulls them all together. This is Emily Dickinson, and she represents the soul. So in a spiritual way, and I don't know if these are friends or family, but they are your foundation with strong roots building you up spiritually. So I'm getting the impression that this week will be something good for you in a spiritual way, having to do with those around you, whether it's your family or friends or this community, that Paula, you are going to move forward spiritually this week. Your soul is going to be fed, and to do it, you're going to get it's going to come from your spiritual foundation and those around you that you cherish in a spiritual way. And that's what I got.
Thank you. Thank you, Deb.
Thank you.
There you go, Angela.
I pulled from Lilac Lantern.
Oh,
And
wow.
your week starts off with a bang. You're going to be on top of your week. However, Mercury retrograde is going to have a little bit to say about it. You might have a few glitches in communication, but things are actually looking up. So when you get frustrated with your phone's not working and a call doesn't go through, don't worry about it because things are looking up. And then I pulled a couple of oracle cards for you, and I got the light bulb, which is good ideas and sudden revelations, and the gift card. So you've got a gift coming out of this week. It's going to be a good week for you.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, Paula.
Wow. Okay, now I got to put myself in the hot seat. I don't want to be there.
Aria's song has joined us.
Yeah, well, anyway, you guys got good week for her. I have some stuff is coming up.
We'll just say it, Ron.
Yeah, well,
Just
first of all, I got the Five of Wands, which is the card is about conflict, but I think it's not conflict with you, but I think it's conflict with around you or something.
Mm-hmm.
Something going on. She said, "Just spit it out." Ah, too. So yeah, I don't think it's you that is having conflict. I think it's around you. There's conflict about uh, financial, Ten of Pentacles, like a financial situation, family situation, because this is all about family and the the abundance about here. So it's all family. I don't know if there's something going on around you, and it might be affecting you a little bit. Put it that way, okay? Because then I got the Two of Swords. Um, this person has blinders on, so I mean, not seeing the whole picture, not seeing the truth behind whatever's going on in this, and maybe you have a decision to make. Uh, then I got the Judgment card, the Judgment, judging the situation, judging whatever is going on around you. Then I got the World card that popped in. So the World card, things are going to turn around for you
Mm-hmm.
in a good way. Also, the last I had to pick another one. The Two of Pentacles. So that's balancing your energy. Okay, so she said, okay, there you go. I didn't know about it. That's your comment. Yeah, that makes sense. My ex is bipolar and he's depressed right now and crying how poor he is. You can't make this stuff up, can you?
Don't let him draw you into his drama.
So
Don't let him drag you into his drama.
no, that's it. Yeah. So that's what I said. It doesn't really.
It's around you.
Not about you. It's about something around you. So
Right.
that's what so it makes sense. Okay. So I hope that resonated with you, Paula.
It's his lesson to learn.
Yeah. There's nothing you can do about people.
I
They sign up.
understand completely, Paula. I understand.
Yep. Boy, do you.
So, Miss Moonlight, can I get a reading for how will next week go? Week ahead. You're welcome, Paula. Yeah. Yeah, he was the abusive ex. That's what I'm talking about. So you know what I mean. He signed up for his lesson, and there's nothing anybody else can do. He has to go through that thing and come out. No, like we all had lessons that we went through, so some are harder than others, but that's the way it goes.
It is.
So,
I'm
anybody ready for the moon?
I'm ready.
Ready? You're ready to go to the moon? There you go.
I am. And that was Miss Moonlight, is that right? Yes.
Yeah.
Miss Moonlight Musing.
Yeah.
The energy surrounding the whole week, or at least the beginning of the week, is Ten of Sword energy. So it's this chaotic energy that's going on right now with all of the full moon and the eclipse and all of that going on right now. It's going to feel maybe like people are trying to get you or that you've been stabbed in the back. But Miss Moonlight Musing, you are the magician. You have everything at your disposal to make everything right for yourself. Not only that, you also got the Empress. So not only do you have all the spiritual tools, you have all the tools right here, right now, in this 3D world. And the end result is the Three of Cups. That's a celebration. So whatever weird thing happens to start the week off, don't despair, because you have got this, and it's going to end in a celebration. Typical today.
Thank you. People's question disappeared. I didn't see them. I didn't see Cat Mama's Meow's question, or they said my question YouTube disappeared. It must have, because I never saw it.
Sometimes they disappear if, well, who knows what YouTube does. But try this. Try putting it back in the chat. But this time, use different words. And maybe if you didn't have all capital letters, make it all capital letters. Or if it was all capital letters, make it lowercase. So sometimes if you change it that way, we'll be able to see it. We don't know why sometimes that happens, but it does happen, and it happens to everyone.
Yeah, well, I don't know. So if you can put it back in the chat, I'll try to pick it up for you, both of you, that their question disappeared. I don't know. It's not in the ones I started though. So anyway.
So yeah, try putting it back in with a little bit different wording, and maybe different
Fossey said it was way up to the top, but I can't go to the top. You try to go to
Yeah.
the top, it disappeared. So I'm sorry about
Yeah.
that. I missed it. I missed it. There's nothing I can do about it except, uh,
Ask it again, and maybe we'll be able to see it.
yeah,
Mhm.
I'll be able to start because there's a delay between YouTube and StreamYard. So sometimes that's what happens.
Well, it
Yeah,
happens on YouTube anyway, even if StreamYard isn't involved.
yeah.
So it's
Mhm.
YouTube.
So if you guys saw it, if the moderators saw it, you could pick it up, repost it, and then I could pick it up.
Mhm.
You guys see it, repost it. Moderators could do that.
Well, Melinda is a moderator.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. All chat on YouTube does that. That's what Paula says. Okay.
Well, it does, but there are sometimes
Okay, I
YouTube
got you, Cat Mama.
sometimes YouTube deletes questions.
There you go. I got you. I just showed you I got you. So, okay. So, you're up there. And
But yeah, sometimes YouTube hides questions, and it could be a word or something
Mhm.
in there that they didn't like, and it will hide a question.
Yeah. Well, it's not the first time it happened to me, and I was wondering what's going
Yeah,
on.
live chat helps too. Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, where are we now? I got a brain farts. Okay, I'll put. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, I got you. You didn't have to. Thank you so much for your donation, and your question is in there. So, okay.
Okay. Is this the question we're on right now?
No, we're on Miss Moonlighting.
It was
Okay.
questions. It
Oh,
was
that's right. Okay, I've got you.
Okay.
Okay, just be in the flow, fluid motion. Whatever's coming along is going to be fleeting and short lived. It's going to be like a snowflake in the sun, be there 1 minute and gone the next. Just focus on being you and being loved. That's all. There's going to be some excitement that you're going to love, and your intuition is going to guide you. So just follow your heart, and you'll have a good week. There may be a little glitch, but it's going to be like a snowflake in the sun. It'll be gone in a minute.
like you said, a typical Monday.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a. But I feel that okay. I was going to
He's
say.
behind me, Claudia. He's behind me, sleeping on the bed.
Thank goodness. Otherwise, Chica would be jumping up and down right here.
There's a readjustment coming your way. Okay. This she said next week. Yeah. Uh, it's called transformation. That's what it's called. Thank you, Angela. I'm still reading the free. Okay. So what I was getting is, yeah, it's one of the things happen sometimes. We're there. And what you're trying to figure. We don't see the whole thing. Sometimes we're stuck in the we don't know everything. Like we wanted to know everything, but it's not detailed. It just hits you. Uh, what's that? And it takes a while before the dust settles, and
Mm-hmm.
then you can sort of see the whole thing, the whole picture. Because at first it's like, what's going on? You know what I mean? But uh, maybe you're gonna feel a little bit stuck. Okay, this person is like that's Eight of Swords. Okay, stuck, tied up, and it's gonna feel like, oh, Jesus, I don't know. But I can hear motors running. Get your motor running. Get it on the highway. There you go. Okay. I got the hope card. So there is hope. There's there's a little uh, okay. This card, I got the Tower card, but this is transformation. This is something ending and something else starting. That's what it means to me, anyway. Okay, because the last two cards I had is the Queen of Pentacles, which the Queen of Pentacles, and then I got the Empress card. So those two ending, those two cards ending like that. I mean, you'll have a really good week after the storm, after the storm has passed. So I hope that resonated with you. And thank you so much for your question.
Yes. Enjoy your week.
Yeah, it's gonna work itself out. Put
It
it
is.
that way. It's just okay. She says, "Trapped is my Monday." Jeez. Okay, trapped is my Wednesday. Laughing out loud. Yay! That's my boss, Queen of Pentacles. There you go. At least you understand the cards.
There you go.
There you go. It resonated with you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's funny how the questions come about.
Tracy's question is
I
right
got
there.
it. Yeah,
You
I
get
got
it?
it. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. I just started. So, where are we? Okay, we're here. So since I have to this one. Since Meow Cat Mama Meow was at the top, I think we're doing her next, and because I think they were here first. Okay, okay, second try. What does May look like? It looks like mine, sunny, clear. Everything is coming out. All my only the trees right now. They're starting to blossom their leaves. And some places you guys already have leaves on your trees. But I didn't have any leaves there. It's really behind now. May is the starting point of spring for me here anyway. So really, because the leaves are coming out and everything. So trees and leaves and all that stuff. So anybody ready to let me know?
I'm ready, Ron.
Ready or not? Here you go. You're in the hot seat.
Claudia, I think your first week is the Chariot. Um, purpose, triumph, balance, moving forward movement. There's going to be some learning in the second week, the Eight of Pentacles. So hard work and learning, maybe something new. The third week, you should get a balance. Justice is going to come forward and balance everything with the truth. Okay. And then to end the month, a brand new journey. So I believe you're going to take all of these things that happen during the month and use them to propel yourself forward into something new by the end of the month. So it looks like you have some plans and they will begin to work out by the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, her cards are good though. I got good cards on there. So
Yep.
thank you, Deb. I'm gonna put Angela in the hot seat.
Okay. First, I got Struggle Avenue in reverse, which means, it's going to feel a little icky, but not really. Not when you think about it. The second week is the messenger of slow and steady, so just go at your own pace. Then we have Perseverance Gardens in reverse, which means you don't have a lot to face. You'll persevere no matter what. It's not going to be a big deal. And then you end with the last week is win or lose way. So, and win or lose way, that kind of says it depends on how you look at it. It'll be a lose or it'll be a win. And, if I were you, I'd count it as a win. And then you end up with communications. You're going to get a call about something. It's going to pick it up. it's going to make it a win. So why not just choose it to be a win in the first place when you really got the choice as to how you feel about it?
Right.
The thing is, you do get to choose how you feel and react to something, how you feel about it, how you react to it.
Yeah, we all have free will, so that's
Yes.
yeah. I just want to show Miss Moonlight. She said, "Ron, I volunteered to help out with an extra long shift on Wednesday that was supposed to be temporary, but it's been over a month. Thus the trap." There you go. Yeah, but I mean, oh, I was going to say share something. You know, when we're good workers, we're people that usually use their heart to do things.
Mhm.
We get abused by other companies, people, they take advantage, and you're a good worker and they make you want more, they want more, they suck all your friggin' energy out, so, until you put your foot down and say, nah, that's it. you know
Yep.
but anyway, it happened to me, so that's why.
Now, if you just come in and do your job, they call that quiet quitting.
Just,
If you just do your job
If
yeah.
you just do your job, yes.
Mhm.
instead of two people's or three people's job.
Hmm. Yeah, and she's on salary too. So,
Yeah,
Mhm.
indeed. I'm
yeah,
sorry too. I was told I work more than everybody. There you go.
you do.
That's what I'm saying. But mm,
Raise me, don't praise me. That's what B Free said.
yeah,
There you go.
raise me,
I
don't
like
praise me.
that.
Yeah,
I like
I
that.
always said, raise me, don't please me, Ron. There you go. Just be free. Yeah, I have cards. I'm coming for you. Cat mom.
Come on, Ron, give it to her.
Yeah, I got some catnip if you want. I don't have cards. I don't use cards. Okay. Okay, I had the star card. So your question was, what was your question again? Jesus, I get brain hurts. Uh, yeah, May. Okay, it's about May.
May,
Okay.
yeah.
May I? May I have a good month? Did you ask that? May I? She said, funny. She says, "Nip me, Ron." Okay, you got the star to the start. Like I was talking about, it's spring. Everything is blooming. It's a start. As you can see, this person, it's a star card, but she's sharing water and see all the new growth around. So that's what it's all about. Okay. Um, I have good cards for you, by the way. So I got the Queen of Swords. I I think that, yeah, you know exactly. You're on the journey. You know where you're going. You know exactly what you're doing. So I don't think there's any question about that. And also, I got a big yes. So the month of May will be good for you. I got the Ace of Cups. It's overflowing. There's abundance. There's a lot of good energy into your. I'm still reading it. Sorry, I had pulled in the chat there. Ace of Cups. Okay, so um, you even got this uh, Seven of Wands. This person is like defending her territory, her truth. Okay, tell it as it is. Put it that way. So I hope that resonated with you. But you do have a great May. May I have a good month. There you go. I hope that resonated with you. And all
No,
right,
you didn't miss anything, Myrna. You didn't miss anything.
no,
And
okay.
Angela, what card deck are you using? The black and gold one. What's it called? You're muted, honey.
Yeah, you're muted.
We had a motorcycle going by.
Oh,
It's the Golden Insight Oracle.
thank you.
Yeah, I was just checking our weather. The storm is headed our way right now.
Yeah, I just saw some lightning.
Oh, well. Okay. I hope that answered your question. And I ran out of catnips, by the way. So I give you the whole bag. I hope you had fun with it. Let's see, where am I? Okay,
Who's up next?
I think we're gonna do this one because they were way up there, so I missed them. Do you see me and my boyfriend traveling to Italy, etc.? If so, when-ish? I have never traveled, flown, etc. Wow, this is your first time? Oh my God, first time traveling. Yeah. Uh, hmm. Cat Mama says candleless because I give her all the freaking catnip. Yeah, well, hmm. The nerve, the nerve. She's teasing me right now. So she's going. Uh, so she says, born with here birth defect and running out of time. Very, very weak, trying to get stronger. Oh my. Is that oh, heart? Yeah, the heart. Wow. Am I getting that? That let me see. Hmm. Anybody ready?
Um,
You both are. Okay, just kidding. Who's in the seat? Me. I'm getting out of here. There we go. There you go.
okay, Myrna. My pendulum said yes, but not until next year. So the cards say the first card is the Lord, take charge with authority. So you take charge of this happening.
Mhm.
The peacekeeper is let go of the need to be right. So, and now I don't feel like that's necessarily the need to be right, but maybe the need to be right now. The hunter, track down your fears and desires so you know what your fears are. Let those go. You confronted them and let them go. Now concentrate on your desires because you have the magic guardian to unlock the magic within. You can make this happen. If you want it to happen, it will happen, and you will make it happen. So, Myrna, don't concentrate on the heart problem and that you're running out of time. Stop saying that to yourself. You have enough time. You have enough time to do the things you want to do. And if this is your heart's desire, you will make it happen.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think you did.
Okay, I got the mirror, which is self-reflection. You've got to look at yourself, look at those fears, and let them go. You aren't going to do anything if you're holding on to fears. Just let them go. You've got travel opportunities coming, plenty of them. You've just got to let the fear go and stop creating unnecessary drama. Don't catastrophize everything. Not everything's a disaster. And it's not going to be if you don't let it. You've got to decide it's not going to be. And you'll come to that fork in the road where you can go or you can stay. Now, it sounds like you want to go. And all you got to do to go is make your mind up that you're going to do it. That's all there is to it. You have to make up your mind up that that's what you're going to do.
She said no fear, and that's exactly it.
Yep.
No fear.
No fear. Just straightforward. Go for what you want.
Yeah.
And enjoy it.
And enjoy.
Yes. Absolutely. Have the time of your life. You've got the opportunity.
She says that you are picking up on my brother's drama. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
No, but your fear is that you won't get everything done that you want to get done.
Mm-hmm.
You will.
Yep.
I feel the same way. You will. It's just that. Yeah. I've had several so did I. I had a near-death experience. I know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had 3 of them. Been there, done that.
Yeah. Anyway.
Starting at 9. So let all that go. And
Yep.
I know you're not afraid of that.
No.
You will get the things you want to do.
Yeah.
You will get them done.
Mm-hmm.
Because all of us that had near-death experience, I know one thing. We all agree that we're not afraid of death after that. Once we had those near-death experiences. What can we be afraid of something so wonderful? You know what I mean?
Myrna made me choke, so.
He says, fear of passing on the toilet, laughing out.
in the plane. So that would be, yeah, that would, but you'd leave with a giggle.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yeah.
Hershey's had near-death experience too.
Mm-hmm.
We
So,
all can
You are
relate.
yes, you are in good company.
Yes.
Can
Yeah.
just picture it. Yes.
Okay, I'll do my cards too, Angela. Thank you. So I picked 5 cards. The first card I got was the 3 of Cups. That is a yes right there because you're going to travel, you're going to reunite, have fun, and the only thing you have to leave behind. I have the 8 of Cups, and she's walking behind, leaving the 8 of Cups. Leave those whatever emotional negative emotions behind. You're walking away from that. Okay. Uh, the Fool is about new beginning. So there is a new beginning. It's something you have never done. You said you knew you weren't on the plane. You never traveled before. There's a new beginning, so it's coming. Okay. And besides that, I got something. Okay, you had a near-death experience. Guess what? The divine energy's coming out. I got the Ace of Wands. Look at this. The hands come right out of there. With new growth, and this is what it's the divine energy will be there for you. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's helping you to realize what you want is to go to Italy with your boyfriend and travel that you never did before. Guess what? The energy is there for that. The divine energy is there. It's helping you. Okay, and the last card I got, enjoy. Nine of Cups.
There you go.
And this guy has no fear. He's really, really comfortable in that. So, I mean, the answer is a positive yes.
Yes.
Those are good cards to get, by the way. The only card I got was leaving the eight of cups, but that's leaving all these negative emotions behind, and
Mhm.
never mind. Have faith that the universe is on your side anyway.
Yes.
Okay. And if you had a near death, you said you had a near death experience. You know how to have faith in that because you've been there. You know what it's like in everything. Uh, those my near death experience. I had a lot of memories and a lot of pictures I saw, and I came back with that stuff. And ever since then, you know, I've never been the same since then. So. Uh, she says my thank. Said mom's best friend died on the what?
On the commode, on the toilet.
Oh Jesus! Hey, what a way to go! She did a lot of releasing, and then she left. She left everything behind. That's what she did. Oh my God! What a way! Eh? What she says. Sucky part is coming back and vomiting. Yes.
Yeah, that's not much fun.
No, that's not much. So you know what I mean. But it was all funny. I enjoyed your.
That's true, Leslie.
Yeah, she says. Whoops. Leslie said Elvis. So did Elvis. So he's in great company.
Oh, 7 days before they found her. Well, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, that
But
is.
that was only bad for the family and the people that found her.
Yeah,
It wasn't, she wasn't there. You know that.
she's not there, and
So that is unfortunate.
yeah, and another thing is that once you crossed over, whatever shape you are in, you're not in that shape when you
No.
You know,
cross over. You become so whole, 100%. like like you. It's hard to explain how you begin. It, she
see
said,
her last comment.
she's at her funeral. The toilet flushed just as the pastor said, "Marianne, God said it was time to go."
So she had a complete sense of humor about it.
Yeah, wow.
Quite obviously.
He said the flush was heard through the whole room. Jesus. She
I
says,
believe you. She
I
had.
shit, she says, I shit you not.
So that was her final parting shot.
Yeah.
That had to be the most fun funeral.
But I can guarantee she didn't bring her shit with her on the other side. The other,
It was loud. She wanted everybody to hear it. Absolutely wanted everybody
it
to
was
hear
loud.
You
Yeah.
know it.
Yeah. So she said, I'm all right. I left my shit behind.
There you go.
it. Absolutely.
She says, shit is simply how I think. That's, but it's correct. I mean, yeah. Well, I could share when my mom died. I was at her side in the hospital, and she took her last breath. I was holding her hand, but I couldn't explain that to other people who couldn't understand because as I was holding her hand, she took her last breath. I felt joy, excitement, and just like she was having a party and she was dying. I mean, not
Mhm.
like we were here, but that's not what she sent me to the message when I was holding her hand, and I couldn't tell everybody else what I felt or what the message I got from her because they say you know, wow. But I can share it now because it's been since 2000. She died in 2000, but that's what I felt, And she sent me that message because she knew I would understand. That's why she sent me. See, they won't send you a message you don't understand. But I understood, but I couldn't share it with others that didn't understand. That's what the problem was. So
Mm-hmm.
the message was personal for me anyway. So
Yeah.
anyway, she said, "Oh boy," she said, "I had to bend my head over to hide my laugh from mom, of course."
Yeah, your mother was distraught, and rightly so. It was her friend.
She went out with a big bang.
She did. Oh, and I wanted to thank Sharon Sight for putting everyone's
Yeah,
Yes, thank you.
links
thank you so much.
in their chat. Thank you, Sharon.
Super moderator. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and don't forget to go out and check these channels out. These awesome ladies. They have their own channel. Okay. Thank you so much for that. The good, the good laughs and laughter is like medicine, eh?
Mhm.
It really helps to heal, no matter what you're going through. Even if you know, uh, I remember going to the hospital because I had I don't know what they call it. It's like your face paralyzes, half your face paralyzes. Uh,
A stroke?
no, it wasn't a stroke.
Was
It
it a
was
stroke?
a bell. It was bell.
Bell's palsy?
That's it. Yeah. So I was telling the doctor that the specialist with my wife there, and I said that I don't know if my wife's going to keep me because she's got a crooked husband, and and the doctor and she said, "No, I'm going to keep my husband, be crooked or not. I'm keeping my husband." The doctor just laughed because he thought that was funny, you know. 'Cause my face was all like no, because the nerves are attacked. They don't respond, so you stay paralyzed on one side of your face. It takes a while. Hey, she says she's always constipated. Hey, she's funny. You should be in in some kind of comic show or something because she's really funny. I love her jokes. So
She said Marianne came to her in a dream the night she died, and
there
that
you go.
she was young and thin
That's it. That's right. She never
and
come at
had
the age she died. She never come.
moonbeams around her. So Myrna knew
Yeah,
that Marianne was not in pain anymore and was
Yep.
yeah.
much happier where she was.
So yeah, I know that because my grandfather showed up. Died like years and years ago. 77 years old. When he came back, he was in 45. He showed.
Mhm.
I was surprised, but like everybody, other readers said the same thing. I noticed because I was not the only one, but they come back in shape and in their best years. He was about 45 years old. So,
Mhm.
she's yeah. You do know days ahead too. Yeah, of course. Whoops, not that.
Mhm.
I had the wrong
It
one.
was the one above that, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, knew before she was found. Of course she did.
yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, of course. We know stuff. Sometimes we get.
So
So, where are we at? Okay, I have
let's go King, I
Leslie
think.
King, Be Free, Light 77, Tracy C, and Hershey. I'm thinking about chocolate right now when I read your name. Hershey Bar. Leslie King wants to know.
And I'm ready, Ron.
He's doing a pending recognition. Oh, I don't know what she means exactly. Uh, Reorganization organization is likely to change.
So she's doing a job, but that she's in a temporary position right now,
Okay.
and it's on hold because they're reorganizing.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, I got it. Okay, you're ready. You said. I just want to say hi, Leslie.
Hi,
uh,
Lisa.
Lisa, Leslie, we're going through the whole alphabet.
So my pendulum said yes and yes, that you will get that position. And just to reiterate that, I got the snow angel, which means the signs are with you already, and the three fates. What comes around goes around. So just hang on, bide your time, and the job will be yours.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Deb.
You're welcome.
Okay. I got Abundant Legacy Avenue, which kind of tells me that, yeah, it's coming. And then Chariot says, yeah, you're going to get it. Nostalgia Place, it's going to feel like home. And then to follow that up, I got the ballerina where you just dance your way right into it. Looks good to me.
It's yours for the taking.
Yep.
Yeah.
I also feel like that's the reason that they're not fussing about it. They already know you have it covered, so
Yeah.
you will definitely get it.
She says I've been doing the job since January with a few extensions so far. They like what you do, and I think you deserve to. You have the right to have that.
Yeah, they may not be saying anything, but they notice.
No,
Oh,
they
they're
don't.
saying plenty and that you're still there. That says a lot.
Yes.
So, Leslie King. I'm gonna put myself in the hot seat. There you go.
Jump
Okay.
in there, Ron.
My turn. Eh? So, uh, eh, look, that's the victory card right off the bat. That's the first card I got. The 6 of 1. You see this coming on the horse, steady. That's a victory. So you're gonna win. Okay. Uh, and to conclude that reading with this card, you got the Wheel of Fortune. It's turning in your favor.
There you go.
So you can't get more positive outcome than this with these cards with your question. So I hope that resonated with you. So, and thank you so much for your question. Okay, yeah, I got you started. Uh, let me see where I'm at. I can hear water or something. Somebody's running water. It's like it's like something flowing, water. I can hear the sound of water for some reason. I don't know why. So be free. She wants to know. Do you see a move this year being a positive move? Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for sharing your time and your spending some time with us. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the thumbs up. And make sure you check these ladies out. Awesome ladies. Both have their channels. Please subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Mm-hmm. There's some kind of negotiation going on too. Just anybody ready?
Just about. Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in the hot seat. There you go.
Okay, I got a yes with my pendulum, and I pulled the lilac lantern cards also, and I got, you're gonna love it. Yes, go forward, and the sun's shining all over it. So I'd say yeah, definite yes.
Yeah, me too. Wow. Okay, I'll go next if you want.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I had the first card I got. You're asking about a move, eh? So I have the magician. So that is being able to create what you want in life and doing things in the, you know, you're the magician of your life, creating a situation. You want to move, you have free will, you can move. And the cards, uh, there's a little bit of justice coming your way. Uh, I don't know what you're going through or not, but justice card is there, and justice will be there for you. Okay, supporting you. Uh, the next card I got, you'll be doing a little bit of negotiation. This card's the three of pentacles that I have. These three people are negotiating. So negotiating your new place you're going to move, etc., etc. That uh, and the outcome will be great because you got the ten of pentacles after that. Family, ten of pentacles. So
Mm-hmm.
the outcome is great. You'll be moving. Can't tell you when, but the outcome. Okay, you're the magician. You're going to create all this. First of all, that's the first card that came out. So, uh, and the outcome will be exactly what you're looking for. So, those are good cards to get, by the way. So I
Mm-hmm.
hope that Be Free that resonated with you, and thank you so much for your question. Now we have
So be free. With my pendulum, I got a yes. You are going to have the move. And after a time, it will be positive. Uh, the first card I got, the Page of Wands. So that's a yes. That's something new, a message coming forward. Um, you're going to have a different perspective after you
Mm-hmm.
move. Uh, there is going to be something that's going to cause you some heartbreak, but if you stay focused and shed the old skin, let the old pass away, and be graceful in your movement, know where you're going, what you're doing, everything that goes along with that. Whatever this is will be minor and won't be causing you any extra real pain. It's just going to be an inconvenience because you have all of the tools, everything you need to handle it with grace. So um, I think that you will have a positive outcome and you will move and it will be the right thing for you. And Lisa Niedermeyer is in the hospital and needs to go and rest now. So wanted to say thank you for stopping by, Lisa, and get well real soon. And we'll
sending you
see.
lots of support, lots of love, lots of
Yes.
healing energy, and they're all surrounding you right now. Anyways,
Yeah.
I can see the. Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to say hi to Muriel.
You're
Uh,
Richie.
yeah, I just wanted to, because I know she's Italian or and I just want I share when I was young I had the Italian friends. And what I know about Italians, they taught me some words. Uh, Bambino, I think it means baby. Um, Mamma Mia, but I heard that, things like that. But these are words that they first teach you. And uh, when you get it, when I was young, I had these. Yes, baby. Yeah, and I got invited into a Italian a family like that. Man, do they ever? You're so welcome. You're like a somebody just you know they bring you in their house. The mama comes to see you. The two brothers brought me to eat, and uh, and then she says I can teach you more words. I know more words, but I won't say them because they're not they're not they're swear words. But I mean I was so received by them. Uh, they they just love food. Oh mamma mia! There's food all over the place. You know, it's very family. Their family. Those are those people that I know anyway are very family oriented. Food and family is very at the top of their uh, priorities. Okay, and it's amazing to be received like that. It gives me memories of that. Um, I had the chance. Uh, Mama, does she ever cook? Oh, jeez, the mama, she cooks like crazy. I mean, there's food all over the place, and the two brothers I knew, they all had smiles on their face. They knew what's coming up. That was yeah. So anyway, where are we now? I gotta get back. Chris, if you're still here, I didn't get your question, and if I missed it, please repeat it in the chat, and I'll start it up for you. Okay. So I
Be
got.
free. Be free gave us some confirmation that it will be a sacrifice to leave, but that because of the negative environment,
Yeah.
it's necessary to make the move.
It's going to be a good move. Yeah.
Yeah, and I had
It
the
will.
I had the justice card. So there's
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
yes,
And
it's in there.
Morella said, "Thank you, so sweet."
Yeah. Okay. Um, Light 777. I can I Hi, can I get a higher self reading?
I'm ready.
You ready? You probably looked at the question before me.
I did.
There you go. Now I'm reading on you.
Light 777. Your higher self wants you to know that the broken arrow wants you to embrace peace. Embrace the energy of peace. The eagle to see from a higher perspective.
Mhm.
The knight to be brave and honest. And the Lord to take charge with authority. So light 777. Your higher self wants you to be the best that your potential says you can be, and be embrace the energy of peace. So be peaceful yourself. Look at things from above. If a thing needs to be done, do it. Be brave and embrace it and do it. And take charge with authority, because you have the ability to do all of those things. And if you put all of that into practice, then it will help you be at peace, not only with the world, but with yourself. So that's what I got.
Okay. Thank you, Patricia. I think she just posted Chris's question. Okay.
Yeah, that is the question. I read it earlier and I recognized it.
Thank you. Sorry.
Okay. I pulled a card. Be honest with yourself. This is from your guardian angel. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. Be honest with yourself and your guides will show you the way.
Thank you. Thank you, Angela. Well, okay. My turn. I think. Yeah. Okay, I got a page of wands. Uh, I got the page of wands. So that tells me a little bit that it's time for you to be able to communicate more from that aspect because you do have it, and to be able to transmit the messages to others. Share your, I was going to say, share your gifts with others because you do have some. Okay, but my feeling, anyway, that's what I'm reading about this card. Um, just practice balancing your energy between, because sometimes we can take other people's energy and we need to balance things out. Put it that way. Um, uh, you got the Two of Cups, creating harmony in relationships, enjoying sharing your stuff with others, as these two people are, you know, um, celebrating together, being together. So uh, you are the magician of your own life. So I got the magician. You can create what you want in life, and enjoy. You got the Ten of Pentacles, which creates abundance, family, and you can share with others. Okay, your wealth. I hope that resonated with you. Freaking Facebook, it pops up in my face. Facebook. There's 3, 4 messages coming in like that, one after the other. So I hope that resonated with you. Light 77. I hope you're still here. If not, watch the replay, please. Um, Tracy, see, I got Hershey, got Patricia. Uh, oh, Patricia, I already did. Was the name of her superintendent? Uh, okay, let me see. I'll do this one. There is a job opportunity in the government working in public housing. Will it be the right role for me, or too pressured, or and stressful? Thank you.
I'm ready, man.
You ready? You're ready already? There you go.
Tracy, I asked my pendulum. My pendulum said that this would be a good opportunity for you, that it would not be too stressful. So I then went to my cards. I got the Queen of Pentacles first. That's you. That's a resourceful woman who has everything that she needs at her fingertips and knows how to use it. Then I got the Nine of Cups. All your wishes come true. The Ace of Wands, giving birth to something new. So all of that says that the opportunity is a good one for you. It will be a good fit. Now, what you're feeling like now is, the doubt. This is the Four of Cups. You're feeling like the doubt. of should I do this? Should I take on something new? But everything points to it being the thing that would be good for you, to make you comfortable, and that you would enjoy doing. So it's a good, should you choose to take the opportunity, I think you will be happy in it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Then
Thank you.
Okay, I got cupcake, personal satisfaction. I think that's one thing you would get from this job is personal satisfaction. And then with the scorpion, you have control over how things are going to go. You do have a bit more control in a government job than you do from any other job. And then I got the acorn, which is prosperity and abundance. And to top that off, I pulled a card from the In My Feelings deck, and it says desire. If this is what you want, go for it, because it'll be a good thing for you. And I believe it will. I've worked in the government. It's a lot easy. It's a lot less pressure than like a corporate job. You don't get to work 24 hours and then they'll call you and want you back in 2 hours later. It doesn't work that way. You get your 9 to 5 and that's about it. So I think it would be a good job, and I think it would be a good thing for you.
okay. Thank you, Anya.
Mm-hmm.
Have the same thing. I go along with the other two readers. I have the chariot. Time to take action. Time to go through with it. Okay, it's a good thing for you. The answer is a positive outcome because I got the Ace of Wands and divine energies behind that. So you can't get more than that. It's a big yes. Okay, that job is meant for you,
Okay.
and divine energy behind it, as you can see, the Ace of Wands.
You're
Uh,
fine.
it is. I got the Fool card. That's new beginnings. So that's new beginnings for you. You feel right at home, uh, and it's a victory for you. It's 6 of Wands. This person's coming in with cheers, So it's time. I think it's time to go through. It's meant for you. So I hope that resonates for you. And thank you so much for your question. And besides that, I get the feeling you already feel it. There's something good about that. So, thank you. We have Hershey. No, I want my chocolate.
Yeah, I think so. Here you go.
Oh wow! There you go.
That's 27 pounds of kitty. Yeah, you got big kitty energy.
Yeah. Meow. Wow. That's it. Do you guys pick up on any big cat energy around me? There you go. Oh, you got a lion. She just pulled a lion.
I would say yes.
Yeah.
I don't need to go any further.
No,
It's a
you
yes.
just put a
I
big
didn't go
lion.
any further either.
Anyway.
I think this boy answered your question too.
I didn't get a cat, but I got a dog.
No, but you got the prosperous family. So
Yeah.
that's a yes. That's a yes card.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Hershey and the big cats.
one a cat and the other one the lion. Wow. You can make this stuff up. So,
It's okay.
That's true, Miss Moonlight Musing. Cats do pay attention to people that aren't paying attention to them.
Mhm.
what she says, Tracy question, at yesterday's coronation, it was awkward watching Prince Harry due to the strained relations with his family. Will he make amends? Ah, who? She's talking about Prince Harry. Will with his family? Will he make amends? I doubt it.
He won't. The family will.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to have to be between all of them. I'm getting yes and no at the same time.
Mm.
So it's going to be have to be a family affair.
It has to. It has to be. Yes, it has to be certain individuals that there
Yeah.
is friction with. So it's more than one person, and they will
Yep.
have to. He won't come back until he won't even. He's not. He doesn't even want to come back.
No, because he doesn't want that life.
No,
So he doesn't.
he's
Uh,
very much like Diana. He's just like Diana.
that's what I was going to say. It's just like his mom, quite a bit.
He is. Yes, he is. You know, the younger masculine version of his mom.
Yeah.
So I hope that answered your question. Thank you so much for your question. We'll move on to Cheryl. She says, "Do you see me working for dollars or doing volunteer?"
I'm getting a combination of both.
Yeah,
Volunteer,
I was going to say that too. Combination.
volunteer, and then offered a position
Mm-hmm.
from the volunteer work.
Yeah.
There's some kind of compensation by
Yeah.
doing that.
It might start with volunteer, but it'll end up being
Yeah.
it'll grow from there.
Is that what he calls her, Lucy?
Wow.
That,
He does not like Queen Tampon. Wow. I don't usually wear those. Oh, anyway. Okay, for entertainment purposes only. Okay, yeah, yeah. Tracy said, "Thank you all. The doubt was related to do I want the pressure stress due to the government committed to public housing, and I would be assisting public housing tenants." Yeah,
it may not be as much stress as you anticipate.
No.
yeah. Okay, let me see where we're at now. Okay.
Um,
Oh yeah,
Cheryl,
Cheryl.
Cheryl. I drew a couple of cards,
Okay.
Cheryl, but my feeling is, and this was before I drew the cards, is that you would accept a volunteer position and then a paying position would manifest itself out of the volunteering. And so you got the Four of Cups, which is an offer
Mm-hmm.
that you're thinking about, and then the Ace of Pentacles. So this is the volunteering and thinking about whether or not you're going to get a paying job, and here is the paying job. So I think that if you do the volunteering, that it will lead to something that will help you
Yeah.
make ends meet.
Yep.
Yeah. Of course, I got the same thing. So thank you.
Thank you.
Because the first card, the only card I drew, I don't need any other ones, is the Six of
There you
Cups.
go.
So it's like you're getting compensated already through that relationship. You start,
Mm-hmm.
is it like you have a contract? There's a contract, and anyway,
Mm-hmm.
what everybody says, same thing. You start volunteering, but there's something coming through, and you'll be uh, compensated. That's what I.
Mm-hmm.
Cheryl says I actually don't need the money, and that's even better because
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they tend to give jobs to people that don't need jobs. So
Yes.
if you're more needy, then for some reason that lets off the energy that they don't like. So
but there's a complete harmony situation
Mm-hmm.
in those cards, in that card. So, yeah.
so
She says that
Cheryl also said that it
my boss called me back. So
yeah.
Yeah.
So that goes along with your Six of Cups too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The nostalgia, they're calling back.
yeah. Okay, I hope that answered your question. Thank you so much for. So we have Patricia. I better do Patricia for. That was for Chris. That's a question for Chris M.
The question for Chris M.
Yeah, is it my hearing or imagination? Every now and then, my ears would feel or sound as if people are walking past me. Uh,
Chris M, you're clairaudient.
that's what I was going to say. I think that you're starting to connect to that
It's Chris Clare audience.
spirit on the other side. It's gonna grow too. Besides that, I think it'll become not only. I think it's going to be visual too. You know what I
I
mean? Like
wouldn't be surprised at all if it becomes big.
hearing and visual, same. Yeah, because it's part of your gift.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is. It is. And you're just becoming more aware of it. It's not your imagination.
No, that's a sign that they're they're working on it. Okay, they're actually working,
Mm-hmm.
creating that channel for um, that opening. Put it that way. Oh, he said. Chris says visual. I was afraid you'd say that as well. See, I told you you were visual. There you go. You saw it coming. Yeah. But
Have some work to do.
yeah,
Chris, we all have work to do. So don't stress about it. And just whatever comes, comes. It's they won't give it to you in a way that's frightening.
no, they'll give it a little bit at a time, and then they're not going to give you. It's like if you're not used to getting 220 volts, they only give you a small amount at a time till you get to that capacity to take on 2020 volts,
And
whatever.
look at this card, Chris. That's an Empress. This Empress has got it going on. This Empress has a fan and a scepter.
Can you show it again?
She's
Oh wow! There you go.
sitting there on the throne. She's got it going on. So just that is the complete expression of divine feminine on the earth is that Empress. So just accept your mission and go forward. They won't give you anything that's frightening, and if something is overwhelming, say so. Tell your guides that's too overwhelming. Can you give me something that's not so in my face? Can you make the message a little easier for me to comprehend?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can create boundaries, by the way, with them.
Yes, you can.
You can, and they will work with you, not against you. They'll work with you. Okay. Uh, they can even hear your thoughts or your feelings. They can feel you. They can feel your thoughts sometimes. Anyway.
No, Cheryl, I think it's something new.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so do I. I hope that resonates with you.
Work to, yes, do exactly that.
Yeah.
Establish whatever communication that you need.
Mhm.
If something's not clear, say, I don't understand that. Can you give it to me in a way I understand? Or a way that's clear? And you can set the boundaries. You can say, please don't do this while I'm driving. Any kind of boundary you want to set. This is my time. Please don't disturb me right now.
Or when you want to go to sleep, that's
Yeah.
another thing. So,
So you
don't.
set the boundaries.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's your gift. You use it your way.
Mhm. So that's what I'm getting for you, Chris. I hope that resonates with you. But you do get the visuals with that. You do. You're gonna have to get the visuals with. I don't mind getting visuals with that because it's like getting a confirmation of what I'm hearing, or what I'm feeling, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. It depends on the way you take stuff, or the way you, anyway, put it that way. Okay, let me see. We have one more question. There you're welcome, Chris. We have we have how do you say her name?
Devaria.
Devaria.
Devaria Cook.
Okay,
Are
yeah,
you still here, Devaria?
I know she came late. Yeah, she said. Chris says he says the visuals is something I've been bracing for. So yeah.
Um,
Well, I
let
mean,
me
they showed me some stuff. Whoops. Okay.
They just gave me a song lyric for you. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can set those kind of boundaries. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. It's not the time, not the place.
If you're not ready, they won't.
No,
Mhm.
no, just
Yes, Devaria is still here.
yeah, she's still here. Okay. Okay, her question was reading for the month of May. That's the last question for the night, folks. So,
That's good because I'm starting to wilt a little onion.
yeah.
I am too.
Well, it's been 2 hours, so it just.
Yes. It has. It has been 2 hours. So,
That's a long time for me after my last couple of weeks.
Mhm.
okay, I'm ready.
Okay, you're ready. Just give me a second.
Am too.
There you go. You're in it.
Devaria, so for the first week, and I know we're wrapping up the first week, the Violet Angel, Breaking Dawn. So, something new has been added or will be added in the next several days. The Sea Beacon Fairy, guidance, but where will it lead you? So, you may be questioning whether or not you're going in the right direction, or whether or not the guidance you're getting is correct. The two little witches, the third week. Magical space clearing time. So, in order to discern whether or not this guidance is appropriate, you may have to do some spiritual hygiene. Get rid of hangers on. Break ties that aren't serving you. Take your energy back if you need to. So clean yourself spiritually. And then finally, I get autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. So don't give up. If you feel like you're just treading water and you're not making any progress, believe that you really are. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Doing this, doing the spiritual hygiene, and making sure that you don't have anything leaching onto your energy, and you call your energy back, and you make sure that everything that does not serve you is being left behind or released, then you won't have any reason to lose hope. You will be able to go forward. This card, the Violet Angel, Breaking Dawn, that is what you're striving for that new dawn. And it will come to you. Just have faith and let yourself be renewed. Recharge yourself, ground yourself, do all those things that we do when we just need to stop and breathe. And June will be coming very shortly.
Thank you, Deb.
Thank you.
There you go.
Okay, first I got the Two of Cups, and I feel like this is an agreement with yourself. You need to make peace with yourself and what you want to do. Then I've got the Knight of Wands, which means there's things coming in. There's going to be information coming in, opportunities coming in, but you have to deal with it with temperance. You got to look at it and see what's good for you, what's not good for you. Let go of that which doesn't serve you. And then take your power. I've got the Queen of Swords. You take your power and take it as your own. Understand it, take it to heart, and use that power because it belongs to you. It's your personal power. Take hold of it, take charge of it. And that's what I've got for you.
Thank you, Angela. Okay, I have some cards for you. The first card I got was the Ace of Wands. Again, divine energy is coming to you in the month of May, okay? To clear things up. Because there's something going around. I don't know what it is, but I had got the Seven of Swords. This person, there's a person around you or energy around you. Maybe you're giving your power away. You should take it back. Take your power back. You know, people could. Sometimes we take on other people's energy, and they can suck it dry.
Yeah.
You know, I call those like vampires, the energy vampires. Okay. So maybe there's someone that you might be around you or something that makes you feel like less than what you are. Put it that way, okay? I hope that resonates with you. Because I got the Magician. You can create a real good life for you. Put yourself in a space where your happiness, your passions, put yourself, surround yourself with that kind of energy. And the outcome, I got the Sun card. All the days, the rest of the days of the May world, you'll have a beautiful outcome in the month of May. So that's what's coming up for you. I hope that resonates with you. And I'm getting tired too because I'm searching for
Ari, just remember that
Yeah.
that you can do it, And there are those around you that maybe don't realize they're taking your energy from you.
No.
Yeah, could be.
So just do some personal spiritual hygiene, you know.
Mhm.
And there are Wisdom Seeker Joan has a really good way of doing that. So you can look up some of her
Mhm.
videos where
Yeah.
she talks about how she does that. So she's got a really good program. But there are other readers that talk about it as well. So
Mhm.
He says, you guys are so wonderful. Thank you so much.
you're
Yes.
welcome.
You're welcome.
Never, never forget that you are worthy of
Yes.
all those. So
Step into your power.
that's it.
Yep.
So say good night to, she said, great readings, Ron, Deb, and Angela. Bye, everyone. So this ends our broadcast for tonight. And Trent,
Thank you, everyone.
so have a nice weekend and take care, everybody. Share your love and kindness to everyone around you, and it helps to raise the vibes on the planet.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, and yourself, by the way, you're included. So, good night, everybody. Take care. See you next week for another fun night on Unconditional Love. And don't forget to
Mhm.
check these awesome ladies. They have channels.
Thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Don't hit yourself with the bell, but hit the bell to get notified. Take care, everybody. Take care, everybody.